We just got official word. Tonight's show is sold out.
I know, I've been excited ever since I saw the match card for tonight.
Enough chit-chat, gentlemen. Let's get this show on the road.
Now this is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master in high flying.
The following contest is scheduled for San Diego, California. Weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
One of the most inspirational superstars ever is Rey Mysterio, who's now leading a second Mysterio generation with his son Dominic.
Here comes the Bruiserweight.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
Pete Dunne is going to be an all-time great before his career is said and done. There's no doubt about that. The whole WWE Universe has come to know Pete Dunne by his moniker, the Bruiserweight, a name which illustrates Dunne's brutality inside the ring.
Being in the ring with Pete Dunne is kind of like being locked in a cage with a rabid Wolverine.
Well, Byron, I think most men, including Dunne's opponent tonight, would prefer to face a wild animal than face the Bruiserweight.
And he's facing off against Rey Mysterio, a competitor who is known to bring the fight with a lot of heart. You find out real quick that Rey is tough to keep down.
Mysterio shows no fear and has a larger shadow than his stature would determine. But there are a lot of people in the locker room who want to be the one to say, I brought down the biggest little man in WWE.
Crushing double stomp. Can't prepare your face for that.
Pete Dunne is widely regarded as a master technician. How quickly do you think he wants to take this battle down to the mat tonight?
ASAP, Cole. Once Dunne gets his opponent down to the ground and starts tying him up with his vicious array of submission holds and joint locks, this thing could be all over.
My goodness!
Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back. There's a crucifix, nicely done.
Oh my God, yes! Destroyer connects! Oh, round and round we go! Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Rey Mysterio. Dunn turns that around.
And this has gotta be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down? Back and forth from these competitors.
Bulldog brings them down. He's struggling a bit here.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Pete Dunne is getting dismantled.
Yeah, the bruiserweight needs to recompose himself.
And Rey now with a springboard frog splash.
Wow. Dunne took all of that move.
Cover. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
I love these girls.
Who doesn't?
I don't.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Oh, I believe that. Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia, now causing havoc and dismay.
And goodness gracious, they do great impressions.
They're horrible.
This is iconic.
The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
Well, here comes the Goddess and the Goddess's friend.
And their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Bliss.
Cross seemed to be destined to be a loner in WWE, but somehow found a friend in Alexa Bliss.
They've won the WWE Women's Tag Team titles on multiple occasions. Byron, you're a bit weird and eccentric like Nikki. What does Alexa find in Nikki Cross to make them good partners?
I think Alexa Bliss just appreciates the uniqueness of Nikki Cross. And speaking of unique, how about their nickname, which I love? Bliss Cross Applesauce, greatest team name ever.
That certainly sounds like something you'd enjoy, Saxton.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Eat defeat.
Tag made. I got a feeling there's some bad intentions in mind here.
A kick right to the midsection, and man, that hurt. That hurt bad. Boy, European uppercut.
Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
And Royce with a counter. Uh-oh. She might be in some trouble now.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Hurricanrana.
Boom. Nice.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Oh, you gotta love Peyton Royce. That spinning leg lariat.
Peyton Royce is looking to end this right here, right now, with deja vu.
Peyton may have put the exclamation on this one.
Oh, strong impact. And for the pin and the win.
Yes.
She wins. She wins.
Here are your winners, Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the Iconics.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
Confidence and arrogance on display. Here is the Heartbreak Kid.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas. Weighing in at 227 pounds. The Ring of Honor World Champion. The Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a reason that this man's nickname is Mr. WrestleMania. One of the greatest performers in the history of WWE. Oh, my God!
This is what I'm talking about.
Look who's in the house!
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel!
How ungrateful is Big Daddy Cool? This man was absolutely nothing until Shawn Michaels dragged him from obscurity and brought him to WWE. But instead of just being a good bodyguard like his job describes, he goes and steals the WWE title before HBK.
The Black Glove is ready for some haymakers.
Diesel's got his sights set on the opposition.
A bad night for anyone but Diesel. Corey, Shawn Michaels is fed up with the disrespect he's receiving from younger members of the WWE locker room.
There was a time in HBK's career where he was brash and not on many people's Christmas card list, but he didn't care then what people thought, and he shouldn't care now either.
Either way, Michaels is looking to straighten things out right now.
And tonight he's facing off against Big Daddy Cool Diesel, one of the most feared superstars in WWE history.
That's for sure. Facing off against Diesel is always a fierce contest. It's hard to overcome the obvious size and strength advantage Diesel possesses.
Corey, what is going through an opponent's head when they are facing off against a competitor like Diesel?
If he doesn't watch out, the right hand of Diesel will go right through his head. If they can avoid Diesel's fists, then they need to take Big Daddy Cool off his feet. An arduous task to say the least, but the 7-foot monster can't do much damage while on his back.
DDT plants them.
What is he gonna do here?
Boom! DDT!
Oh, an inverted atomic drop.
Very nice.
Ooh, again!
Denying the attack from Michaels.
Hurled away.
He's got him down. Is this it? No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
He's got him scouted. Oh, and back of the elbow.
HBK way up top. High risk.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Oh, had that well scouted.
What a cross body.
Guys, hear that old familiar song. Here it comes.
Sweet chin music. Michaels got it. Can he end it?
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
The Heartbreak Kid brings an end to Diesel power.
The biggest little man in WWE.
Marched right into the land of giants and proved that he belongs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
One of the most dynamic competitors in the history of WWE.
A multiple-time WWE champion, multiple-time Intercontinental champion. Nobody in WWE has more heart, more courage than Rey Mysterio.
The Big Red Machine is here.
And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
What a terrifying sight to behold.
What a frightening presence. The evil inside this man.
Matched by the frightening amount of destruction that Kane is capable of.
A multi-time champion. He's dominated WWE for many, many years. You look at Kane and you're looking at a tormented soul, a demon whose every attack is an assault on all of humanity.
Kane is always searching for his next victim.
Terror awaits in any match with a Big Red Machine.
And he's facing off against Rey Mysterio, a competitor who is known to bring the fight with a lot of heart. You find out real quick that Rey is tough to keep down.
Mysterio shows no fear and has a larger shadow than his stature would determine. But there are a lot of people in the locker room who want to be the one to say, I brought down the biggest little man in WWE.
Down across the neck. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
There's a snapmare.
Mysterio's success is not limited to a division or type of competition. Corey, how has Mysterio made a career of defeating opponents of all shapes and sizes?
Mysterio's reinvented his training regimen, so the emphasis on cardio, flexibility, and core strength. Mysterio's ability to adapt on the ground and in the air are second to none.
What's Kane got coming to him?
Oh, the old taste of pain.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at this.
Oh, whoa, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse.
619.
And Rey is bringing the fight with all his heart there.
From the tops.
Rey got it. Rey got it.
That's gotta be it.
2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
You know who they are, but you don't know why they're here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Two men who would lay the groundwork for what would eventually become the New World Order.
One massive defection to WCW by Scott Hall and Kevin Nash completely changed the direction of the Monday Night Wars.
It's the Hart Foundation.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 516 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
A true Hall of Fame tag team when you look at Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
And Byron, to say that these superstars don't like each other would be a bit of an understatement. Am I right?
I don't think you've ever been more right, Michael. To put it bluntly, these guys absolutely loathe each other.
Tag team action underway with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Bang, right in the face. Oh. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, right to the gut. A striking blow. Oh, the elbow connects. Now it's Jim the Anvil Neidhart playing some defense. Scott Hall knocked him.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Oh,
My goodness. Inverted atomic drop.
Boom.
Choke slam.
Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see the outsider edge.
Hall might have just finished things.
he may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Scott Hall, who really helped put this one away.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Zone Championship. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Queen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crowned one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
Seems to me, guys, like she is incredibly proud of what she's been able to accomplish as of late.
She should be proud, Michael. It's not easy to do what she's been able to do, but she also has to be careful not to become complacent.
And from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
One of the top competitors in the women's tag division.
How about the storybook romance that Mandy Rose had with Otis?
I'd rather forget those days, Saxton.
Why? It was true love. No doubt the highest profile win for Mandy Rose when she defeated her former partner Sonya Deville in a loser leaves WWE match at SummerSlam.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Mandy Rose, a deceptively powerful superstar. Corey, how can one neutralize that aspect of Rose's game, keep it from becoming a major factor?
Keeping the pace up is key. Mandy's got solid strength and a power game, but she can get just as out of sorts and turned around as the next competitor once things speed up.
Twist of fate!
Locks in the gut wrench.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Oh my goodness! Oh, look out! It's over.
She's enduring some damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Going for the backslide. Oh my! Into a driver.
Bad spot for Mandy.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Uh-oh.
End of days. Oh, this is a great move. The patella drop brainbuster. Mandy Rose just getting beaten down.
That's what happens when you pick up the pace against Mandy Rose. She simply can't keep up.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Kick to the gut. What are we gonna see here? Oh my goodness!
Things not going how she'd like.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
On a ripcord Spanish fly!
Mandy has got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. Can that finish Mandy? Shoulders down. And we have a new champion. Unbelievable. This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
It's got to be humiliated and embarrassed.